Not one. Yes, two. Coming again at you with another video. Appreciate everybody for commenting lately on the videos, man. I greatly appreciate it. It is helping the algorithm. It is helping the channel go out to those who are interested. So I greatly appreciate them. Like I said in previous videos, whether negative or positive, it is greatly appreciated. Thank you. Hit the like button for this video. Comment down below as well. Subscribe if you haven't already. And let's just talk about it. This is something I really want to talk about. This is a serious topic. Women that turned you down coming back out of nowhere from the past and they're reaching out to you. That could have been from middle school, high school, college. Maybe you used to work together and you was on it, like consistent, not just like, one time, just like little by little, like you was persistent trying to get her. And no matter what you did, she just turned you down. Now, you could run into her again. She could reach out to you through DM. Maybe you did have each other's phone number. You deleted her number. Maybe she blocked you, unblocked you, and she's texting you again, reaching out to you. Whatever the case is, however it is, she's reaching out to you. You ran into her, and now she's interested. Now she wants to link up. Now she wants to chill with you. 1 second. But like I said, she was not giving you the time of day. So the fact that she wants to chill, you have common sense. You're putting two and two together. You know what it is. She trying to go meet the meat. She trying to rub skins. She wants you to clap her cheeks, however you want to say, however you want to put it. Or she just interested in taking. She finally wants to take you serious now. So you fellas have to realize, you have to actually think. A lot of women are extremely prideful. Extremely prideful. It takes a lot for a woman who was ignoring you at some point for a while to, out of nowhere, reach out to you and give you a shot. Okay? It's usually looked at as men being prideful, but women are very prideful, and it's not mentioned. It kind of goes hand in hand with the accountability thing. Most women do not take accountability, and they have pride. They are very prideful, and that coexists. That's the reason why they lack accountability, because they have too much pride to apologize, to admit when they were wrong. And you can't think with your penis. You can't think with that head. You have to think with this head when it comes to those type of situations. Because 9 times out of 10, those situations are going to end up bad. The outcome is going to more times be worse than it will be good. Excuse me. Excuse me. I have a few homies that have been in this situation. Different outcomes. But most of them are bad outcomes. Because this happens often. It happens often, ladies and gentlemen, especially in the hood. Especially when you live in those places where a lot of people don't ever leave the city. They live in the city their whole life. You're going to run into this person again. This person's going to reach out to you again if things don't work out in their life the way they expect it to, the way they plan it to. A lot of women turn down men or turned you down because she may not have had a boyfriend, but she had too many side dudes. She had too many options. Or she just knew she wasn't that good in bed, and maybe she did find you extremely attractive at the time, but she just felt like she would have been bad in bed and it would have been a bad experience for you, and she didn't want to put you through that. Or for whatever other reason. There's plenty of reasons that women turn down men that are consistent. They will actually find them attractive and turn them down. For some of the smallest, dumbest reason that has nothing to do with her not being attracted to you. So don't always think that a woman's turning you down because you're not attractive. Sometimes women will turn you down and they won't go into specifics and details of why they turned you down, but it'll make you feel like, man, there's something wrong with me, like, you know what I'm saying? But back to what I was saying. The outcome of these situations most of the times are no good. I'll give an example of a homie. I'm not gonna mention his name, but there was a chick that he was pursuing that he went to school with, and eventually it was high school. Eventually she ended up going to college out of state, and end up coming back And she reached out to him. And he hit it. He clapped her cheeks. And she burnt him. Homie was pissing screws and nails. This is what happens. She probably went to college and was getting ran through. Catching stuff and not getting checked out. And she gave it to him. He was tight. He was pissed. I knew I shouldn't. I shouldn't even. Something told me not to even give her a chance because how she was acting. Now look. So you was thinking with the wrong head. That's why you don't mess with chicks from the past. I'll give you another example. Something that happened to me years ago in my younger days, my younger player days. A female I was pursuing. Finally, she give me the time of day. We get ready to get down to what we're doing, and the coochie just off. Smell fishy, smell bad, potent. I told her to put back on her pants and have a nice day. I don't ever want to see you again. Regretted even giving her the opportunity. I felt disrespected. For her making me smell her stank vagina. And let me just say something, because I know if you're watching, you probably saw the viral clip of the dude talking about the BBL and the girl butt stink. He's a nasty, dirty nigga. I swear, I never, in my younger days, if a chick coochie ever smelled, because maybe like 2 or 3 times that I can recall, wasn't too often, yo, I was not hitting it. There was no take a shower. There was no next time you need a shower if we gonna chill and then I hit it. No, never again. I would never talk to a woman ever again, because that's the ultimate disrespect. Because I know if I smell funky, so you as a female should know when you smell funky. Women go to the bathroom, they pee, their vagina's exposed, the smell, you know what I'm saying? So the fact that you smelled it and made me smell it, disrespectful. Never again. X in my book. Don't ever want to talk to you, speak to you, see you again. But yeah, fellas, some situations could be even worse. You could knock her off, hit it, and then block her, delete her, never call her again. And then next thing you know, you in a situation where your license is getting ran for maybe a small traffic stop, or you out in something, you go to DMV to get your registration, whatever, and you find out you got a warrant for a sexual assault, for grape. You're like, what? I never raped nobody in my life. Then you end up kind of find out who it was. Oh man, this chick. See, fellas, women be crazy. Women are extremely emotional. And a lot of the times when a woman that denied you reaches back out to you, she is desperate. She done either been ran through, she been played and cheated on by other dudes she dealt with in that meantime when you and her weren't speaking. She maybe have caught some STDs. She may have gotten beaten, whatever. Abused, disrespected. And now she's coming back to you because you were actually trying to treat her like a lady. You were actually coming at her correct. But it didn't matter because she had going on whatever she had going on. And now that it didn't work out for her, now she wants to give you a shot. And you just hit it and quit it and blocked her. And now her feelings are hurt. And she be like, you know what? I gave him another chance and I turned him down back in the day. And I've been this and this been done to me and that been done to me by this dude and that dude and the other dude. Enough is enough. And you just happen to be that last straw. You don't want to be her last straw. Take this serious, fellas. Any chick ever reach out to you from the past, ignore it. Don't even respond to her. Let her know that you read it, seen it by letting it be on scene. If you both happen to have the same landline, or she DMs you, whatever, or you see her in public and she try to reach out to you, smile at her, say no thank you. Like if it's a public meet and she try to reach out to you, say, hey, how you doing? And if no thank you, and keep it moving. That's how you have to treat it. Dead it right from the beginning. Because fellas, again, these females are emotional. You don't want to be her last straw. You don't want to be that last straw that pissed her off, the last straw on the camel's back. They say, oh, now I'm going to get him locked up because he wants something to do with me. I gave him something and this is how he treated me. He was pursuing me for a long time. I thought it was. And then even if you're just the type of dude where you even care about a woman's feelings, like nothing changed. You were the same nice gentleman that you were back then that you are now. And you don't want her feelings. Don't just hit it and quit it. Don't just sleep with her if that's your only intention. If back then you found her attractive and you realize, because a lot of times these women be washed up. That's another thing. She may not even look as good as she looked back then when you were trying to holler at her, at whatever point that was. And let's say the coochie don't stink. Let's say she's still in point, everything body right. What if the sex game is just whack? What if it's just trash? What if she's not good in bed? And some dude's gonna say, no, there's no such thing as a woman's gonna be, all she gotta do is learn how to arch her back and I got everything else. No, not for me. Not for me. There's more to it than that. She has to know how to go down. She has to know, I don't want to go into too much detail. You know, I don't want to be putting my sexual preferences out there, but I just feel like, you know what I'm saying? There's more to it than that. There's more to it than her just laying there. There's more to it than her just arching her back. You know what I'm saying? A woman has to let a man know during that she wants it too. She has to be giving it just how he's giving it up. You know? That's just the truth of the matter. I don't know how, if not, it's not the same as grape, but it would feel to me as like grape, and it should feel the same as you. If you just, and there's no reaction, there's nothing, no noise, no sound, no nothing. Who would want to sleep with a woman that's not into it just as much? What guy would want that? So fellas, I don't want this video to be too long. There's probably some other scenarios that I'm leaving out, and if you could think of any, comment down below. There's more that I could think of as well, but I don't want this video to be too long. I just wanted to bring this across to the front of your mind. Something to think about, and the reason why is because a lot of women are going to start to get desperate now. A lot of women that turned you down and played you and felt like they didn't need something serious at that time, or they didn't need a guy like you. They're going to feel later on in life that they're going to need a guy like you. And that should make you feel good. Let me end this by saying that. Turning her down should make you feel great. Wow. Sometimes women check back on you and they see that you're on your purpose now. Maybe you weren't on your purpose back then. I forgot to say this earlier. Maybe she was attracted to you, or maybe you didn't look as good and now you look better now. And now she's reaching out to you. She sees your life. She sees you're doing things. You're moving and grooving. You're taking vacations. You're buying nice cars. You bought a home. You did this, you that. You dress nice. Whatever it is, you got muscles now. Your face is more muscular now. Or more masculine now, rather, I should say. You look more like a little boy before, maybe when we try to talk to her. Your jawline looks a lot better. It could be the smallest thing. Your shoulders are broad now. You filled out, again, with muscle or size. Maybe she heard through a friend of a friend of a friend that you slept with, that you put it down, that you did your thing, and she want to see what it's like. Whatever it is, you should feel good if she reaches out to you and she turned you down, and feel good about yourself by turning her down, knowing, I was not her type now, but now I'm her type, or she's that desperate where she got to come out of me. Get out of here. I'm good on you. All right, fellas? That's the best thing you could do for yourself. It should make you feel better, and you should know that you're protecting yourself and protecting your future, your assets, whatever you have to lose. Everybody has something to lose. Everybody. You have your life. Because getting put behind bars for grape or can ruin your life. Forever. Dealing with some stank cooch could put you in an awkward situation. Dealing with some trash cooch could put you in an awkward situation. The best outcome would be a hit it, quit it. You block her and you never deal with her again. You go on about your life and nothing happens. That is the best outcome. But why take that risk over what, 10, 15 minutes, 20, 30 minutes, however long it takes in the sex session with you and her? Why risk your life over that when you can have plenty more with other women? Or with one woman, your wife, or whatever, however you want it to go. Why? Over one woman that turned you down back in the day. Do not give her the opportunity to come back into your life. Whether that's for one night, a month, a year, or however long, period, at all. Don't let it happen, fellas. Because if you do, you're going to regret this. Especially if you watch this video and you do it anyway and something happens. You're like, damn, I should listen to his video. He don't have a lot of subscribers, but, you know, he made sense. Look at me now. Or you could have helped a friend out that you saw was about to do it. Or you could help a cousin out, or an uncle, or an aunt, whoever it is. Because this could go vice versa. This could go for women too. Women, put yourselves in this situation. It could go the same way, because dudes turn you down and maybe later on they get desperate and they reach out to you if they want to hit it and quit it. So you could look at this the same way, ladies. All right? Comment down below. Hit that like button. Let me know how you feel in the comment section, man. I really want to hear about your opinions on this topic, all right? And again, if there's anything I left out, comment down below. Subscribe. I appreciate you all. See you in the next one. Peace and love.